Boom, 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 boom. Agent 9, what up? First in the building, I see you. It was love at first sight. I know. I don't even know if I feel like doing push-ups today. I really don't feel like it. I might just get my walk in today. Vision, what's the deal? Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good morning on the West Coast. Good afternoon on the East Coast. Almost good evening on Great Britain. We just out here. I gotta consistently keep getting my walk on. I really don't feel like doing no push-ups, but I don't know. I ain't got the energy, but I cannot walk past a bench without doing a few. I think I'm gonna try to do, I don't know, maybe 10 push-ups. I'm not really in the mood to do no push-ups, but consistency is the key. Warpath, what up? Connecticut in the building. Steady grinding in the building. Yeah. I am not in the mood to do no push-ups today, but y'all want to see two flies fucking on the bench, doggy style? These niggas out here fucking on the bench. They ain't even flying away neither. They like, yeah, we getting it in. I ain't even count those. I just did what I could do. You already know, Warpath. All right. Lady Cuts, what up, baby? I ain't feel like doing no push-ups, but make me feel like I'm cheating myself if I don't. Can't quit on yourself. You can quit on people, but you can't quit on yourself. I still ain't hit the gym yet. MC Shy D, what up? Much love, bro. If y'all don't know who MC Shy D is, he the nigga that came down from New York to ATL and show these niggas how to rap. Now, he's definitely one of the early people in the ATL. But they was from New York and came down here and brought that New York swag down here and shit. And don't get all the credit that he deserve when they be mentioned in the South when it come to the music. Niggas will be talking about Outkast, Goody Mob, but they do not be mentioning MC Shy D, one of the first, Raheem, you know, those guys is the guys that really set it off from the A. You know, Shy D took a little bit up north, New York, and a little Miami. You know what I'm saying? This is way before the Dungeon Family. Okay? This is early ATL. Shadi was down in the A before any of us from the A. I mean, from New York. But they don't give him as much props. He get his props, but he should definitely be mentioned when they talking about ATL and hip hop. You know, and you talking Jermaine Dupri and Dallas Alston and Dungeon Family. His name's supposed to be right there. Him and Raheem the Dream. There's a couple other dudes as well that was around at their era. I don't know them all like that, but definitely they gotta have my man in that conversation, especially out here doing this hip hop 50. His name, he should be on all those goddamn all those lineups. Don't just jump past Raheem the Dream and MC Shy D. Y'all out here doing this hip hop 50 in the ATL. Keep it real. I know y'all don't want to mention him because he's from New York, but keep it real. He showed y'all niggas some swag. Showed y'all niggas how to rap. Some of y'all. He's been an inspiration to a lot of y'all in the ATL. Don't front. Shout out to MC Shy D. New York never wanted to give other regions credit. That ain't fair. That ain't true. That is not true. You taking a few people and making it the whole New York. Don't you know a lot of people from New York migrated from the South and other places in New York? Everybody from New York ain't from New York. I had people, my grandparents, great-grandparents, they from the South, North Carolina and Virginia and places like that. I've been listening to the Ghetto Boys since '88, and I'm from New York. So that's bullshit. But I heard that bike coming fast. I'm like, who the fuck running up on me that fast? I'm Harlem bound. Got family all over the South. Man, New York has got family in the South. Of course. You gotta remember, a lot of us, our people come from the South. You know what I'm saying? And all migrated up north or to Chicago, places like that for a better life. Niggas ain't I don't know where people like it's the people that hate on New York, that's jealous that they ain't from New York, that still be keeping that shit going. Niggas is mad at New York because they fucking created hip hop. Like we knew that shit was gonna happen. Too much jealousy out here. Instead of the niggas being like, yo, thank New York for creating that shit. We all got rich. We all made money. It changed all our lives. Niggas that hate New York. But niggas won't give New York props for creating some shit that where dudes ain't even have to go work regular jobs no more. Y'all all imitated and duplicated. From breakdancing to graffiti, pop locking, the style, clothes. Whether it was the Pumas, the Adidas tracksuits, Run DMC, gold ropes, gold teeth, gold caps we was wearing. Now the niggas in the South was putting real golds in their mouth. We wasn't stupid like that to get our motherfucking teeth all riding up. You know what I'm saying? We went and got a mold made, and then they put them on top of your teeth. Like all these niggas out here with the veneers. New York created the gold veneers. But all those that act like they hate New York, they love it when they go up there. Niggas all love it in the big city. But it's all love. I love the South just as much as I love New York. I would never live back in New York. I'm after living in Dallas and Virginia and Georgia, and you know, when you get a taste of that Southern life, you don't want to hear all them goddamn cars all day blowing horns, police sirens, fire ambulances, fire trucks. Can't get no peace up there. Can't get no sleep. You got to condition yourself to deal with them noises. Shout out to Tamika Scott. She rocked the show last night at the City Winery in ATL down in the Palms Market. Shout out to my sis, Tamika Scott. Shout out to Big Wince. They got on the stage. Did Method Man part. That's my family right there. Yeah. So what I came on for outside of doing my walk and my exercise is this dude Memphis Bleek. Now don't get me wrong, y'all. I like Bleek. Bleek's not a creep. He's not a sucker. He's just overly dedicated to Jay-Z. So this ain't to kick his back in, you know, because like I said, I like Bleek. But, you know, Bleek has to choose a side. So he may not hate me. He may not even dislike me. But he got to roll with the big homie because that's home team. Regardless to whatever. And like I said, I've been around Bleek for years at Rockefeller. And Bleek's a good guy. He did everything that he was supposed to do. to be where he was at. I never seen him do no funny style shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never been on no H to the Izzo, M to the Izzo-ish. Like I said, he's always been solid. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, in my opinion, around me. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'm just speaking from my experience, right? But Bleek is Jay-Z's Damage Control. You know what I'm saying? They push Bleek out there when they need him to dispel any rumors or to kill a fire that's building up around them. And and Bleek's dedication to Jay, Jay ain't never got to worry about Bleek turning on him. You know what I'm saying? It would never be I don't even know a good example. Let me think. I can't really give a good example right now. One to come to me, I'll tell y'all. But Bleek ain't the type that's gonna turn on Jay. Even if Jay shit on him, he's still going to, be dedicated to him for the career that he gave him, the opportunity he gave him, and from where they grew up at. So his loyalty for Jay-Z is on a million. And it's not too many dudes out here that have that much loyalty and dedication. But sometimes Bleek is loyal to Jay to a fault. And this is one of those times, and niggas say Bleek is Tony Yayo. I don't know if that's a fair comparison. I don't know if that's a fair comparison. Because it's times when Yayo was mad at 50. You know what I'm saying? And he may not say too much public, but being that I know Yayo and had personal conversations, I know certain things about him and 50 relationship that I won't say, because that's in confidence. I would never do that. But I would say that Bleek is a bit more loyal to Jay than Yayo is to 50. You know, because Jay-Z never disrespected Bleek on a public level. You know what I'm saying? He probably never disrespected him, and I'm sure he checked him about a bunch of shit, but he's never beat him up and threw him in the bushes like 50 did to Yayo. You know, 50 done said stuff publicly about Yayo. So the difference between Yayo and Bleek is, 50 could be a little crazy at times. You'll hear Yayo say that a lot. 50 crazy, 50 crazy, So Yayo's dedication to 50, in my opinion, is he don't want to get cut off. You know what I'm saying? 50 keep the lights on for that nigga. For Bleek, Jay don't keep the lights on for that nigga. Even though Jay told me, Bleek, as long as I'm alive, you a millionaire. That's bullshit. Because if 50 got a concert, Yayo ain't gonna have to beg for no goddamn tickets. He ain't gonna have to call around. Bleek, on the other hand, Beyonce got a concert. You heard him tell it himself. His girl like, yo, Beyonce's in town, you know? And he said, like, what you telling me for? He tried to get some tickets for his girl. He said he called around to everybody. He didn't mention no, he said, I don't want to mention no names, but you know he called Lenny S. He called Shari, probably Shaka, probably OG Juan, probably Desiree. And they all told him, nigga, you better call Jay. It don't matter who he asks, because you know those are the usual suspects. If Bleek is gonna call somebody for some tickets, it's gonna be Lenny S. It's gonna be somebody at Rock Nation. That's it. And he said they all told him, you gotta call the big homie. Now, Bleek talking about, damn, you know, I don't want to call Jay. I don't want to ask the big homie for no tickets. Why, nigga? See, this is the difference between Yayo and 50. I mean, Yayo and Bleek. Even though Yayo knows that 50's one of the biggest artists in the world, he don't nut lick 50 to the point where he feel like 50 is so far gone that he can't ask him for shit or he can't contact him. Bleek, on the other hand, he done lost grip with reality and like this nigga thinks Jay-Z's not fucking human no more. Like this nigga thinks Jay-Z is a fucking star to him. You know, Jay's gone. Nigga, Jay is far gone. Nigga, what the fuck you mean he gone? Gone where? Jay already gone. You know, I don't want to ask the big homie for no tickets. See, and that's idolizing. You know what I'm saying? Bleek, that nigga grew up in the fucking same building as you, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck how many records he sold. I don't care how many movies and he produced or whatever fuck, nigga. That is Sean Carter, nigga. You should never look at him like he's above you. You take all that money away, what you got? Sean Carter, the same nigga you grew up with. Or grew up around, however you want to look at it. So Yayo, he don't look at 50 as a god. He look at 50 as, yo, this is the nigga I came up with. This is the nigga I put my life on the line for. This is the nigga I've been protecting. You know what I'm saying? This is the nigga I got my mother house shot up for. This nigga better not shit on me. That's Yayo. And, you know, those are my words. Those ain't Yayo words. He never said that. But I would believe that would be Yayo's thought process. Like, how could 50 ever shit on me as loyal as I've been to him? You know what I'm saying? Now, in Bleek's case, this nigga look at Jay-Z as a god. You know what I'm saying? He looks at him as a god. You know, Jay can't do no wrong. So he says, yo, he called all around to everybody and everybody telling him, yo, you gotta ask Jay for tickets. Yo, you gotta ask Jay for tickets. So he say he finally, you know, because his girl asking and shit. And as long as Jay-Z's alive, Bleek's a millionaire. If that was true, Bleek wouldn't even call nobody for no tickets. He would have went and bought them. Right? So he says he finally gets in touch with Jay and be like, yo, what up, man? I want to get some tickets to B concert. He says Jay-Z tell him, yo, nigga, what I look like, the ticket, nigga? 50 wouldn't have never said no shit like that to Yayo. You know what I'm saying? 50 would have been like, yo, call Flav or call one of these other dudes. I can't think of their names right now. 50 would have been like, yo, call so-and-so. Or tell Flav to get you some tickets. Yayo, like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be, yo, nigga, what I look like, the ticket nigga, Yayo? 50 would never say that shit to Yayo. But this is who Jay-Z is. The nigga forget who the fuck helped him get to where he's at. He forget how loyal Bleek's been to him. Nigga, the nigga call you for some tickets, you're supposed to be like, yo, how many you need, nigga? Bleek should be like, y'all got comp tickets, nigga. But that's how Jay-Z is. He got his little man making him feel like a fucking herb. Fuck you call me asking me for tickets for, nigga. I look like the ticket, nigga. Now let Oprah call Jay and be like, oh, I need tickets to the concert. You think Jay-Z telling Oprah, yo, I look like the fucking ticket, nigga? And Tyler Perry called Jay-Z. You think Jay-Z gonna say, yo, I look like the ticket, nigga? No, he's sonning Bleek. Let Pharrell call him and say he needs some tickets. He's not gonna say, yo, I look like the ticket, nigga. We got an Asian Karen over here. What you looking at? Delilah, oh, what up, baby? Damn, if I knew you was in here, I would have kept going. $53, that's good. I'm over 100 already. So Jay tells Bleek, yo, would I look like the ticket, nigga? Which I would have, what you call it? I'd have like, no, nigga, you look like a fucking husband. Nigga. Fuck you mean you look like the ticket, nigga? That's your wife, nigga. Nigga, you forgot I'm from Marcy? You forgot who I am? I'm coming to age, nigga. No, you don't look like the ticket, nigga. You look like Sean, nigga. This shit is sad when your man treats you different because of his success. See, the difference between 50 and Yayo and Jay and Bleek is where Yayo at right now? On tour with 50, right? Now, even though 50 ain't letting Yayo perform no songs, if you go see the concert, Yayo don't even get a So Seductive verse in there. He's a background singer. Him and Uncle Murder are the background singers to Diana Ross. Them niggas is the Supremes. 50 is goddamn Diana Ross. These niggas is Supremes. 50 out here doing shit. They out, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah, wah, candy shop. Ooh, wah, wah, Ooh. Motherfucker. Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder and Yayo is Michelle and Kelly Rowland on that tour. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at them. They getting paid. It's 50 tour. He ain't gotta let us do a song. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got so many songs, he gotta get his shit off. I ain't mad at that, right? But the fact is, 50 got these niggas outside working on the tour, getting a check. Now, I don't think 50 paying these niggas. 50 probably paying Murder and Yayo maybe $1,000 a night. Because they not performing, they just background singers and hype men and arm wavers. They there to go like this with 50. You know what I'm saying? They crowd motivators. So, but 50, you see how he keep Yayo working. Like, nigga, you gonna come earn this money. They supposed to have Beyonce and Jay-Z supposed to have Bleek on the tour selling merch. At least doing some little liquor samples or something like that. Well, but you know, Beyonce ain't even letting Chloe and Halle open up for her. So I doubt that Bleek would be able to do anything. Beyonce ain't even fucking with Jay-Z like that. She ain't even do a song with that nigga on stage. So scratch that. That's a bad example. That's Beyonce shit. Jay-Z ain't got no control over that. That nigga can't even get Bleek no tickets. What I look like, the ticket, nigga? That shit is embarrassing, bro. Your man Jay-Z talking about you a millionaire as long as I'm alive. If the nigga Bleek calling you for tickets, that means he ain't got the money to buy him, brother. That's a fact. If you got to call, good morning, afternoon. If you got to call Jay-Z for some tickets to some Beyonce concerts, and all these chicks out here spending thousands of dollars on tickets, that means you ain't got the money to buy them, my nigga. Now ask Flav that worked for 50 Cent, G-Unit. I call Flav, I'm like, yo, when y'all coming in? Yo, Choke, we be there so-and-so. All right, yo, I'm gonna come to the show. I'm gonna check y'all. All right, Choke. Now, I could have hit Flav and said, yo, Flav, can I get some tickets? Flav would have gave me tickets. Easy. He would have gave me VIP tickets. Easy. But I told him, yo, I'll see y'all there. Yo, I'm going to buy a ticket and I'll meet y'all there. I went and bought my tickets to support 50. You know what I'm saying? If Bleek was a real one, he wouldn't call Rock Nation for no tickets because you want to support Beyonce. That's supposed to be your sister. You know what I'm saying? Or your sister-in-law. You go and then call everybody, ask for tickets. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I will. You know what I'm saying? But when it's something like that, the last thing you want to do is call a nigga and you asking for tickets. And this is why the nigga said, what I look like, the ticket guy? Damn, he messed up my flow, man. Thanks, Delilah. I was getting ready to go for 100. So that's that, right? And like I tell you, Bleek is here to do damage control for Jay. All these shows that nigga did for Jay, being his hype man. It's sad when you reach out to Jay and the nigga tell you, yo, what I look like, the ticket guy? I would have felt like shit. I would have been like, yo, you know what? Fuck y'all in that concert. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube, nigga. That shit is embarrassing, bro. Cause I know if Pharrell called Jay and be like, yo, I'm coming to B concert. Or we gonna leave some tickets for you at will call. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats call, yo, Jay, we wanna come to the concert. And they got more money than Bleek. Oh, yo, it'll be tickets for you at will call. Bleek call, yo, nigga, what I look like, the ticket, nigga? You ain't got no job, nigga? Damn, Bleek. What I look like, the ticket, nigga? Your girl ain't got no money to buy tickets, man? That shit's embarrassing. I wouldn't even told that story. I don't think he understand how bad that look. So then, now today, here they come with another clip, making Bleek look even worse. And I feel for Bleek, because he got to protect the big homie, his big homie. This dude gets up on Drink Champs, and he let Nori and them, and this is what I noticed too. This is how I know Jay be sitting there policing everything, right? They was running them Bleek clips like a month ago, at least 3 weeks ago. Here come that hill I hate. They was promoting that Drink Champs episode with Bleek like 3 weeks ago. I bet you Jay seen the clip and was like, yo, Nori, send me that. Let me watch it. Let me make sure this nigga ain't say nothing wrong. Cause they pushed the whole interview back like 3 weeks, a month. Now they getting ready to run it again, right? So this dude, now, Nori asks him, I guess Nori asks him, because they don't show how they went into this. They just start talking about the Illuminati. So Bleek says, man, Illuminati, niggas kill me with that shit. Illuminati with being whole, man. Niggas is crazy. What you think? I was in the party and these niggas passing around the Illuminati blood and I ain't get to drink it? I would have drunk the blood too. I'm like, what? He like, yo, you think these niggas is all in the Illuminati party? Drinking blood and I went and drink it? In other words, and I'm paraphrasing, y'all see it yourself, you on my Instagram. He like, yo, I would have been like the vampire in Brooklyn. I'd have drunk the blood. Invite me to the party. Hello. Right? So in other words, Bleek is saying that he had the opportunity to sell his soul to the devil, he would have been did it. And then he talking about, yo, Illuminati, it's Illumin grinding. Ain't no such thing as no Illuminati. And I said, here go Jay. I must be killing Jay out here, because here come the damage control. It don't matter what Bleek say. We all know, and on the sake of legal issues, I'm going to say, allegedly, that Jay-Z and Beyonce are Luciferian worshipers, satanic worshipers, devil worshipers, occult worshipers, however you want to call it. Many of us notice, we see the symbolisms, we see the imagery, we see the symbolism, we see the colorisms, we see the alignment with other people that also sold a soul. These dares are everywhere today. They are bold today. Look at this. So to plenty of us out here, especially me, I've been in this game 30 years. I came in this game with a bunch of these dudes. I seen the change in them. And when you in this shit, you what you call it? You make friends. And then when you make friends and they start distancing themselves away from you, and then you seeing them in a certain crowd, you already know what it is. I know what it is. Now, Bleek can sit there and try to convince y'all that there ain't no such thing as Illuminati. For me, Illuminati is a blanket name for secret societies. I always tell y'all that. I'm not saying he down with the Illuminati. No, that nigga worship the devil. Satan, Lucifer, however. Illuminati is a blanket name. Illuminati is more in line with the British over in Great Britain and on the other side of the water. Over here, we call it the gay boule. A bunch of undercover H to the Izzos, M to the Izzos, pretending that they straight, they married, this, that, and the other. But it's a bunch of homosexuals that are in the occult together, in the industry, women, that's with women, and men, that's with men. But they all got married. So a lot of them are married, you know, with the baddest wives. But they wives like coochie. And they husbands like penis. And it's no secret to those inside the occult. Now, I can name a couple of couples, but I'm not going to do that because y'all already know them. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all know that the wife is a lesbian and the husband is gay. But they've been together for decades. It's plenty of those. They even now, the new couples you see get married and hip hop and all that other stuff. If they could get in the room with J and B, you already know who's down. You never see no women out here talking about they was in a relationship with Beyonce? These days out here today, like, we run this spark. They out here heavy today. Do your research. You done had a drummer, a female drummer, that was down with Beyonce band, talk about how she had a relationship with Beyonce, allegedly. You had the girl that was in the WNBA that said she had a relationship with Beyonce, allegedly, right? But what they did, they made both of them girls, both of them women look crazy, and then they fucking X their asses out. So now y'all don't hear from neither one of them. They done scrubbed all that shit. They done silenced these people and made y'all think they was crazy. And I ain't got to give y'all the rundown on Jay, because y'all should know that already. Y'all should definitely know that already. I ain't got to give that rundown. Those from New York already know. And if you don't know, then you just need to do your research. But the bottom line is that Bleek talking about Illuminati don't exist. If it don't exist, why is that shit in the dictionary? Why does it have meaning? Why is it in an encyclopedia? Why can you Google it if it don't exist? It exists very much. Now, Bleek ain't stupid. That's why I tell you it's damage control. For all y'all want to ask Bleek if Illuminati don't exist, or if Jay's not a devil worshiper, right? If Jay don't worship Lucifer, ask Bleek and his comments when y'all get a chance to explain to y'all why Jay-Z was spirit cooking in the Picasso video with Amina Abrakovich, whatever her name is. Amina Abrakovich, what's her name, man? Amina Abrakovich. The lady that do the spirit cooking. The lady that recruited Lady Gaga and taught her. Y'all can look at the Lady Gaga and the Amina Abrakovich documentary on YouTube. And you tell me, what the fuck was Jay doing with her in the Picasso video when they were spirit cooking? Tell Bleek to explain to y'all there's symbolisms in Jay-Z's Blueprint 3 album video on to the next one. Tell him to explain all this shit. If Jay-Z don't worship the devil, if he's not in a secret cult or whatever, tell him to explain to you why was he in the video with Amina Abrakovich. And he got to know who she was before he put it in the video. He ain't going to say, oh, I didn't know who she was. You know, they just casted her for the video. Nigga, y'all in the video spirit cooking. Go look at it. And like it's so much that I could tell y'all to prove what I'm saying. But for me to do that, I would have to expose a lot of secrets that I don't want to expose, because these are the things that help me know who sold their soul. Look up Amina Abrakovich or the Picasso video, the woman in the Picasso video. Research her. Research her. And tell me that she don't worship the dark side. Can somebody type her name in the chat so I could put it on the screen so other people can look her up? Hopefully Bleek is watching. He could look her up too, even though I know he already know. How many of y'all saw that picture of Jay? There you go. Marina Abrakovic. Look her up, y'all. Look her up and put spirit cooking. Look her up and put in blood. This nigga loud as a motherfucker. You can see the clots in the buckets. Of course. See, there's a lot of people out here that's ignorant, that don't have a clue, about this type of stuff. Hamilton, good looking, I appreciate you. I can't see that. What it says? You can't bleak that because he don't know who she is. He's still in the PJs. Yo, you crazy. Right? A lot of y'all are gonna say, yo, why every time a nigga get rich or a nigga get out the hood, he gotta be down with Illuminati? No, niggas. Not everybody. You got to have influence. You got to have a bunch of y'all or y'all stupid niggas out there that say, oh, Jay-Z, man, he ain't down with no Illuminati. Why every time a nigga get rich, he say, y'all believe nigga down with the Illuminati? Y'all the stupid niggas that don't do the research to see why people say what they say what they say. If you ain't been in this game and you ain't been behind the walls, you ain't been behind the scenes, you ain't been in the room with these people, I don't expect you to understand this shit. It ain't for you. It ain't for you at all. You are here to idolize. You ain't out here to use your brain and think for yourself. You here to idolize. Good look at Delilah. And I ain't feel like doing no push-ups today. But I feel good. And here's the other thing, right? If it didn't exist, right? What was Nori talking about when he said when you get to a certain level in this industry, there's these two doors? Y'all don't remember Nori saying that? So Nori was lying? Or Nori's crazy? Or Nori, like, how did Nori tells you it exists and then you get on his show and tell him it don't exist? How do Fat Joe tell you that it exists? And then you get on Drink Champs and you say it don't exist. Didn't Fat Joe tell you it was a gay mafia? Didn't Nori tell you that it was fucking two doors? One's the gay, the homo door, and the other door is the satanic door? So Bleek, what are you talking about? So how does Nori let this nigga come on his show and tell him that shit don't exist, where he's on Vlad talking about it exists? Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Y'all gotta start paying attention to these stupid niggas. Dirty Delilah. That's right, steady grinding. Make it make sense. Nori tells y'all years ago that it exists. Now it don't exist. Why? Because he doubled back and went to the doors. Drink Champs gave him a level of success where they influential to the point they could put something on their show and they got so many viewers that y'all gonna believe it. But Nori know it exists, and that's why you see him talking to Bleek about it. Knowing Bleek is lying, Nori just got this uncomfortable laugh like a motherfucker. Nori can't go from telling us it exists to now walking through the doors. And Nori, I know you down, bro. Trust me, Nori. I know you went through the door this time, Nori. I know you did, Nori. And that's your point. That's your prerogative. I don't fault you for it. You want to get to the bag, bro. You don't want to go back to the hood. Same thing with Fat Joe. He told y'all it was a gay mafia. But he turned around and went and joined it, allegedly. Right? We can see Fat Joe now, he get to hang with Bill Clinton and all these motherfuckers. You don't get to do that unless you down with the shits. These niggas cannot sit there and tell you, yo, this shit exists. And then when they get down with it, now it don't exist. Y'all might could fool all the rest of these niggas that don't know what I know. But Nori, you went through the door, bro. You know you did. Fat Joe went through the door. Y'all know y'all did. Or Jay-Z wouldn't be fucking with you. Puffy wouldn't be fucking with you. Y'all niggas gotta stop acting like y'all can't keep it real once y'all go and get down with that shit. Now y'all can't keep it real no more. Now they got Bleek up there talking about the shit don't exist. It's hard work. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We all doing hard work. You see all the hard work I do on YouTube, and them niggas still fuck with my numbers. Still fuck with my paper. And I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to keep telling the truth. Y'all niggas is out here lying for a fucking dollar. To be in the fucking room with a bunch of undercover fucking homo niggas. Y'all niggas got to give up y'all fucking manhood just to be around these niggas. Just to get a fucking endorsement deal. Just to keep your fucking mouth shut. Seymour Pate, what up? It's that paper Pope. I can't see it. That's exactly how they get these deals. I know. All of them, bro. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. If you got to say niggas' names, you already know who it is. Anybody at Michael Rubin parties down with that shit. Anybody from the Michael Rubin party is down with that. You can't go to the party if you ain't down with that shit. Because when niggas start going in them rooms, you can't be, oh. I ain't going to even say niggas' names. I ain't going to even say niggas' names. But you look at a person like Little Uzi Vert or Doja Cat or niggas that's running around now with the hats and the do-rags with the horns on them. Why you think they made those? Why you think those is popular right now? Because we in the dark ages. We in the dark side. Puff told you out at the Breakfast Club. Puff said, I'm out here to get souls. We in the dark time right now. That's what he said out of his mouth, bro. Puff said, I'm out here to get souls. We in a dark time right now. Who says that? And Bleek, he lucky it wasn't his car, because he could have been the sacrifice. And do know, them blood sacrifices come around every once in a while. Nigga might put your head on the chopping block since you don't believe it exists. Keep fucking around. You act like all this shit. Like, go look at that girl Aubrey that was down with Danny the Kane. Go look at her interview in which she talk about the secret parties. And she tell you about all the famous people in there. that's in there. The rappers fucking the basketball players. Niggas talking about that shit don't exist. It's hard work. Okay. So Jay-Z the only nigga out here hard working, huh? Dame ain't put in no hard work, right? I ain't mad at Bleek, man. He got to do what he got to do to protect his big homie. You know what I'm saying? He got to do what he got to do so he can, when Jay-Z go on tour, he can make sure that Jay's the ticket guy. Because bad as Jay-Z shit on all these niggas, soon as he ready to go on tour, these niggas already got their fucking doors packed. They bags packed at the door already. Niggas bags is packed already at the goddamn at the door. There's a dude that made the song Lucifer and talking about he never read the Bible before. There's a dude that says church begins when church is over, when the church ends. Life begins when the church is over. All the blasphemous shit. This is the dude that just put out a blasphemous movie that Jesus is a joke. Let these dudes keep trying to pull a wool over your eyes. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe Bleek. Go do your own research. Do your own research. And start off as Jay-Z a satanic worshiper. Or do Jay-Z worship Lucifer? And go down the fucking rabbit hole and see how much information you get. And then you come back and you tell me that that's bullshit. Please do. Choke no joke. I'll see y'all tonight, 7 p.m. One love.